Morning. I was about to say we're off to Rajasthan, we're off to Mount Abu today, but let's just see what happens. See what happens. Anything can happen, as I figured out, and not going to make any solid plans, but we're going to head towards Mount Abu and see what happens. Okay, we're ready to rock. We're in this basement right now. The bikes are still here, so that's good. Yeah. And we're all packed up, ready to go once more. Let's see what adventure today brings. Of course, as always, we start the day with a quick cup of chai. It's warming up, but the air's still quite fresh. Ready to roll. Quick stretch stop. And we've just passed the Tropic of Cancer.
Yeah.
The
Tropic of Cancer is passing from here.
Oh yes. There we go, big milestone.
Yeah.
We're having a nice chilled ride today. Nice and slowly, just poodling along, and we haven't got lost just yet. Everything is running smooth, and fingers crossed it's all going to go according to plan, and we'll actually be at our destination this time around, and with light to spare, and all according to a loose plan, and hope that we can find some fresh water and have a little swim.
Yeah.
Perfect. Sorab has just shown me while we're standing here. This is a neem plant, and I actually took some neem leaf capsules earlier, which I bought. So I'm going to ask this lady if I can pick some and take some with me. Good for the immune system and numerous other things, so I think I'll take a little bit with me and eat some. Snack stop. Quick water stop. We're getting into the desert area now towards Rajasthan. Super dry, super hot. The lovely little family behind us, which looks like that's their house area over there. They're living in the out in the open, taking refuge in the shade. Look at these little cuties. And we just passed through a town. It had a sign saying the Spice Town, but I can't remember. I didn't see the name. But it was a really explosion for the senses, because it just smelled mainly of cumin, but there were lots of like different stages of different spices, like super fresh spices, like hitting you one after the other. It was really nice. Look at these little cuties. Look at these cuties. Yeah, so that's where we are right now. We're about 105 k's away from Mount Abu. We just remembered that we have some biscuits and chocolate. We're wondering what we can share with these guys. And I mentioned giving them some money, and Sola was like, well, if they're not asking for it, they're quite proud. And it's a good point. We need something consumable and like a treat to give them. I mentioned that I need to bring some kind of sweets or something with me for a time like this, and he remembered he had chocolates and biscuits, so we're going to share them with these little guys here. huh? I like that.
बांट के खाना ठीक है बांट के
They're happy. They're happy. Gonna munch on some chocolate. It's a good sign that we're approaching Rajasthan. Camels. Water stop. Saurabh's just found some cold water. How does it taste?
Tastes nice.
And what is this called?
Yeah, it is cold.
No, what is it called?
Is it cold because of the clay pot?
No, what is it called?
It's called a pot.
It's called a pot. I thought it had some
clay pot.
fancy
Clay pot.
fancy Indian name for it.
Matka.
Clay-
Matka.
Ah, matka. Clay-
Matka or
clay
kalas.
pot. Oh, it is cold and it keeps the water cold. Great, I think I will try some.
It is also called kalash.
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 Okay, Kalash. Matka. I'm learning. We've just taken a pit stop, just obviously for a water break, and the experience of seeing the mountains for the first time was pretty special. We were both pretty stoked about that, and the landscape has changed, and it's kind of very dry. We've gone through desert area, but it seems so green around here. So they must have a good water supply and natural springs or something. We'll have to look into that. But anyway, I'm trying some of this water. Almost at Mount Abu. It's beautiful here. Quick snack stop, literally 2 minutes. Look at these little beauties. Awesome windy road. ridden. Best road ever. Just stopped halfway up the mountain just to have a look at this beautiful shrine here. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. Wowza. Up on the top of the mountain here. We're not even up the top yet. Blown away. It's amazing. I have to say I'm pretty blown away with this mountain road. Unbelievable. Loving it. Can't wait to see where it leads. Let's go. Just got to pay entrance. Time around. Hotels everywhere. Poop kicker. We're doing some bargaining on the room. There's about 1,000 hotels in this place and there's no tourists, so we've got a lot of leeway. Love this place. Super beautiful. This is like way on top of the mountains. Lots of green grass and lots of lovely gardens, probably organic gardens that are growing around here. I've seen a lot of fresh vegetables and fruit around. It's got really good energy. We're going to stay hopefully a couple of nights, so tomorrow we can relax and have a look around and show you the place. I'm loving it. Saurabh has gone into this mountain view place. Even though there's no tourists around, it's the end of the season where you can usually get things real cheap. It seems a lot of people are being a bit stubborn with the prices, asking quite a lot, and I guess they're, like a lot of places, they're used to getting a lot of money, and judging by the amount of hotels around, this place gets packed with visitors. So some people have probably earned a lot of money and can't really be bothered to work hard for a little bit. So I've just seen him go in there to look at a room, so that's good. It means maybe they're giving us a deal, which would be sweet, so we could have a beautiful view from the balcony. Perfect. Fingers crossed there. Okay, we have a room after a bit of a challenge. This is our place right here. I'll tell you more about it in a minute. Okay, this is our little hotel. This is our room along here. It's a bit of a mission. I'm going to tell you all about it in the morning. We bumped into a lovely couple down there. We're having good, inspiring chats, very synchronistic. And it's been a long day, so I'm just going to fill you all in the morning. Okay, I look like I've been working in a coal mine, just covered in the usual black dust. Even got flip-flop marks on my feet and everything. And I'll speak to you in the morning, guys. I've just had a shower. Really cold shower. First time I've been cold since I've been in India. Probably since I've started my travel. And I'm really about to load up on the clothes because we're up in the mountains now, and of course I'm probably really overreacting and won't sleep because I'm feeling so enlivened, revitalized and refreshed, and I'm getting ready. The couple we've met are waiting for us, so I'm trying to be quick and get warm very quick at the same time. And we're going to go out for some food, have a little look around. Oh, damn! It's cold. Okay. I haven't worn this many clothes in a long time. Got the shoes, bit of a random mix as always. All my clothes are black, filthy, and lucky I bought a hat with me, and yep, and terrible habit you've obviously noticed. Okay, we're getting ready to go out. God, you look warm. Okay, I need to buy some warm clothes for the mountains for sure. We're not even up north yet. Okay, let's go. Okay, so
something is going on tomorrow.
we're off to get some food with our friends Antoine and Teria, and we're heading to the main street. This is Mount Abu in Rajasthan, and there's some vibrance going on here. Let's go and have a look. The usual street cows going on, and as we're in Rajasthan, there's a lot of beautiful horses around, and also camels, which you saw earlier, but I haven't actually seen camels in this area, but yeah, have a look around. It's a pretty happening place. Wow, sensory overload this place. There's so much more going on than I imagined being on the top of a mountain. So we didn't tell you about the hotel experience. It seems to be a pattern for us to get somewhere quite late when it's getting dark and try and find a hotel. And it was very kind of strange. Everyone was seemed quite not happy to see us and not that welcoming to us. And we found a place because I'm a foreigner. There was apparently a lot of places that don't allow foreigners in the hotels. One place I needed to have fill it out an online form to be allowed in the guest house and all of this stuff. And I'm going to do this later because I'm really not in the frame of mind for it. Okay, see ya. Selfie. I get a video selfie. Okay, selfie time. We've been called up in the middle of the street to have a selfie. So, okay, ready? Selfie time.
Okay, I'm on the back.
Cheese.
You know, share करेंगे ना? Yeah. If one is enough, you think?
Yeah, getting some food. I'm going to get this deluxe thali. Yeah.
Okay,
So
we
I'm
have
gonna
this
have.
now. Just one thali.
Can't wait to eat. So hungry.
You're gonna have dal bati, right?
No, we're going for the
Thali. Okay, awesome. इनको थाली दे दो.
Nice we have a translator with us.
Another
deluxe thali.
We take all different things and all share.
My deluxe thali has arrived.
This is dal bati.
Look at this.
That's dal bati.
Yeah.
Dal
Okay.
bati.
Yeah.
Very good.
So what
that
did
the
it put
same?
inside?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
You can taste it.
My stomach's growling.
Look, it's
So good. So good. This is how you eat Indian style.
yeah, exactly. You can't use a fork or spoon with this. Yeah. No knife, no fork, no spoon.
I'm just going to watch you do that.
Just the bare hands.
It's pretty cool to watch.
Yeah, you make a ball of it. right?
I might ask for more like this.
And voila.
Yeah. Alright, this is the Ras Leela going on. Lord Krishna and Radha are dancing together. It's something like a romantic union with them. And we were all getting back to the hotel at that time. So we just got this thing. Enjoy it.
Morning. Bit of a lay-in this morning. Didn't want to get out of bed, but it's past 9 o'clock. I had some good sleep. Saurabh is dead to the world. I think he really needed to. I think we both really needed to not have an early schedule and have a full day's riding and stuff, and really get some rest, because kind of ended up in the evenings just not being able to even think or talk straight, you know, dehydration and tiredness, and the heat playing a big part of things. I still haven't really woken up, as you can see, but I'm going down to have myself a cup of tea, maybe some breakfast, and I haven't the heart to wake him up, so I'm gonna let him rest. I think he needs that. Lovely sleep. Actually, I wouldn't have thought I'd have a real thick blanket like this and not be sweating. Lovely. Lovely fresh mountain air. Beautiful. Feels like an English summer's morning. Look at this customized Thunderbird 500. Lovely bike. Oh, it's recording already. Hello.
Hi.
We're doubling up together, and Saurabh's bike is having surgery right now. It's being looked at, and we're just going to take Bernard to be looked at for just get the gears checked and stuff, and a couple of little bits that need tweaking. And we're going to go to a viewpoint, and then maybe check out a beautiful temple. We'd like to have a swim in a lake somewhere, and yeah, we're just a relaxing day, and then we're going to float around and see what happens. But all according to loose plans and potential change.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. As per usual, we've been taken on a wild goose chase around the town looking for this mechanic. Everyone giving us completely conflicting directions. So we've chosen just to go for a walk. It's really not a nice job to have to do. Cleaning out the sewer system by hand. Oh. Little bit. I've really got to watch out for the Pooh Bear. We found it eventually. More mechanics on the carburetor and getting a good clean. I think I'm going to bring my bike down for a clean. I'm not sure if I'll get these guys to check the gears or not. Might wait till Pushka. They didn't seem super experienced, so we'll see. Also, found some spinach. Hooray, some vegetables. Yes, another cup of chai, but there's something different about this one. And in fact, there's something different about most cups of chai here, but this one has a twist. It has mint in it, and it's very nice. I don't know if that's a Rajasthani thing or if it's a personal thing from the guy that makes it here. I tell you what, it's damn good. Okay, so we've sorted Sodom's bike out, got his oil level good, and sorted the carburetor out and stuff. Got a good wash, and I've left Bernard there, sorted his oil level out, and give him a good wash and wax, and we're on our way to visit a couple of beautiful temples and viewpoints. It's straight. And yeah, so basically we're going sightseeing. We'll take you with us. Check this view out of this beautiful lake here, and miles and miles of the flatlands in the distance there. I don't know if the camera will pick that up through there. What an amazing view, and these beautiful red flowers. Oh, what a lovely place. Beautiful. Really feel the air starting to cool down now in levels. Just feel it shift cooler and cooler as we go. Okay, we're not at the top yet, but we found a viewpoint, so we're just going to stop. Wow. Beautiful. That's where we're going, somewhere up there. Getting a little lemon soda with salt again. My stomach's not too great. I think again I've been having too much dairy and bread. Everyone wants selfies with me. And these, yeah, we're both documenting this. This looks like an orange, but it's actually a lemon. Kind of a citrusy, lemony flavour, but looks like an orange. Pretty cool. I'll give that a taste and get some bubbles in my stomach and see if I can settle it down a little bit. I must stop having chai because it's pure milk, and my dairy's not helping my stomach, and same with the bread, but it's the staple diets here, so and it's very good. But here we go, that's lemon soda, local style. Hey guys, we are just sitting in a beautiful little spot on Mount Abu, and having a lovely lemon soda, lemon salty mint soda to settle the stomach and enjoying the beautiful view. Actually, I forget that time passes for me, and when you're watching the video, no time has passed whatsoever. So you're like, yeah, we know, we just saw it a second ago. So I have to remind myself of that. this beautiful little spot I noticed on the way down. There's a little cave house right by the river here, which is kind of dried up, but it's a beautiful spot. What a place to live. Beautiful. You see there, right, just behind that tree, the little house. What a beauty. The water must come right up to that house, almost. Beautiful space, huh? We've just taken a diversion off the beaten track to this lake down here, just to see if it's clean enough and not stagnant, because we would love a swim right now, at least a little dip. Here we are. There's a bit of a smell in the air. I can't quite put my finger on it. Let's go closer to the water and see if it's that. We're just trying to decide. So I keep saying things twice at the start of the video, because sometimes I'm ahead of myself and the video's not actually started yet. There's a lot of broken glass and trash around everywhere. It's quite shocking, really. And there's a smell in the air. No, I wouldn't say it's sewage. It's kind of
Rotten weeds.
rotten weeds.
Yeah.
A little bit incense-like, but there's a lot of glass around, and we're not really sure if we can go in or how clean it is, because maybe all the sewage of the people living around comes into here. But yeah, I don't really want to get sick, even though I usually jump in water regardless. But we're probably going to think twice on this one, even though we would love to have a dip. But we'll see what happens. Okay. We found the temple. Here we go. It's in there somewhere. Well, sadly, no cameras allowed in there, so can't share the temple with you guys. But usually I'm quite mischievous and would try and sneak a camera in, but I haven't got the energy or the will to do that right now. And of course, showing you guys the video would implement me in the crime. Implement, is that the right word? Probably not, is it? Anyway, we're going for some food. Ciao. We've just got ourselves some mulberries with salt sprinkled on the top. Let's try these. Pretty good. Vitamin C hit. Nice. Here we are at the you run into this truck at the Universal Peace Hall there. I can't speak very well because I got struck by a profound and powerful sense of tiredness in there, and we went in there. We weren't allowed to take the cameras, but we had a lovely guy doing a talk with us in the biggest meditation hall I've ever seen, and it was an interesting experience. I don't think either of us were really drawn to the practice in itself, and when the guy was talking in Indian language to Saurabh here, my eyes were so heavy I almost fell asleep. And we've come out here, and I need to. Saurabh has basically told me not to say anything controversial, so we're gonna leave it here. But we're having a good chat about what we think about the place and positive and well, the balanced attributes that we think about the belief systems, be them enlightening or restrictive, and we're having quite a funny chat. Selfie. And yes, so far standing here we haven't been attacked for selfies, which happened earlier up on the mountain.
Yeah.
And we're now going for a chai because I need a little bit of a pick-me-up, else I'm going to be asleep by 7 and awake by 3.
I think you should hold a board on your chest saying that no selfie please, and I'm from England.
No selfie please, I'm British.
Yeah, okay. I think we can go with that.
Yeah, selfie, it's another guy. He's actually I'm the one taking the selfie right now. Okay, you can tell I'm tired. I'm absolutely rambling, babbling, complete nonsense. So see you soon.
Don't take the spontaneous decision. Once you start editing the video, you'll get your answers.
Hey, shh, I'm filming.
Hey!
Lucky Lake.
Yeah, that's
Sounds better.
Lucky Lake.
Which we're not allowed to swim in, sadly.
Yeah, but you can spit.
You can spit in there.
This is Mohanlal Sogadia Garden.
Okay.
That's the name actually.
This is God's garden. You're not allowed in till you reach enlightenment.
It's beautiful, but I would like to go there to the flag. Can I get down?
No. Yeah, selfie?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. Smile.
Hi.
This really is a beautiful lake. Be much nicer if we could swim.
I think this picture would be good for my thing, women.
Yes, very much so, brother. Very much so. This is Mother India with her 4 aggressive-looking lions and her chariot. Let's go up and have a look.
All right, we have the idol of Mother India over here. I believe it's a kind of, with all due respect, I believe it's a kind of the personification of Mother India actually. And there you go.
There you go. The symbol of Indianism.
Yeah, something like that.
We've just come to pick Bernard up, and look at him. Look at him now. Wowza, Bernie. You're looking flash. Good old boy. Looking like a new man. Wow. Even the back wheel is clean. Superb. Chuffed. Many people along the way have told me how good Punjabi food is, and they're not wrong. This is veg biryani, which usually is quite simple, depending on where you get it from. The food here is amazing. I'm not even in the Punjab, but I really want to go there just for the food. Good morning. Well, we've just loaded up the bikes. Nice quick load up. It's getting easier now. We've got a little bit of a system going. Solom's bike's loaded up too. He's just getting his knee pads on right now. It's a beautiful morning up in the mountains, and it's warming up nicely. And we're almost ready to go. We're heading for Pushkar, loose plan, and yeah, we'll hopefully have a wonderful adventurous day yet again. So yeah, off we go. We're just on the way down Mount Abu, down this amazing road, and we just stopped and found these guys just chilling on the side of the road, eating bread, even eating the packet too. Mischievous little buggers. This guy got himself a banana down there. Awesome. This is the view. Don't worry, buddy. Just a camera, and it's a beautiful road to ride down in the crisp morning air. It's lovely. You got the crisp morning air plus the warm sun. So nice. And to top that off, we got Bernard feeling like a brand new bike, and shiny as hell. And yeah, it's a beautiful morning.
Yeah.
What say you, brother? Okay,
Like this.
we've just had a little chai stop because my eyes are a little bit too sleepy to head for the highway just yet. A little bit of a chai stop and a local snack. What was the name of the local snack?
Kachori.
Kachori. It's very nice. And I'm getting a little lesson on the Indian head wobble. Okay. That's just kind of a lot of things. That's like... Yes.
It is a generic.
No, generic head wobble. And okay.
Okay.
And the next one?
Okay.
And the ambiguity? Yeah, did I do it right?
Yeah.
And that's like somebody asked me a question, or
Yeah. Somebody asking a question. Did you do that? And you're like.
did you do that with a little bit of a
Yeah.
solemn face? It's a morning lesson. I'm going to try it. I don't want to upset anybody with it. Can I upset anybody with the wrong thing? No, that's great. Then wobble away.
They'll get the answer. They'll proceed the way they want.
So we just had another simple but interesting case of following intuition and synchronistic flow. I pulled over and I fancied a little bit, 5 minutes, 5 minutes of maybe a chai or something before we hit the road, and we wanted to hit the road nice and early and get moving so we get there at a decent time. And if we'd have been stuck in those expectations instead of being in the moment, we might have, or sort of might have had a bit of an issue on the way, because he took some stomach cleanser and vitamins this morning and didn't eat, and he wasn't really experienced in doing that, and I've done that in the past and been quite ill because of that. And it's a good experience for anyone that's watching this. Never take vitamins on an empty stomach because they can make you feel queasy and quite sick, so it's good to eat first. So if we hadn't have stopped, he would have got that feeling somewhere in the middle of the desert on the main road and had to visit the side of the road very quickly. So in following that gut feeling and stopping, he then had these stomach issues, which then had a toilet close to hand. So always be in the moment and go with your feeling. Even if you have a plan, plans can change. Hey guys, morning. What are you eating? Cucumber. Ah, that looks really good. Bye bye. Bye bye. Quick tire check. Check the pressure. Get some air in it. Good to go. Sort of just saw the sign for a dam. We thought I would take a little detour down the track to check it out. Would sure be nice to have a swim in there right now. So my brother here says this is a temple. I was a bit worried it was somebody's house and we were gonna offend somebody, but no, it's a little temple. You can just see through the gate there, a little shrine. It's a place of worship, and it's a lovely little area. It's perfect timing actually, because I got here and instantly needed a pee. It's a well-timed stop, and look at this beautiful lake. Lovely. We're both doing a documentation and a beautiful tree to match. Lovely spot. just got to Udaipur, or the outskirts. Just seen the sign, welcome to Udaipur, which I'm not exactly sure, but I think maybe the Pink City. And we're just on the side of the road at a chai stop, and just going to get some refreshments, and just started getting an achy bum, so it's perfect timing. We're pretty synchronized telepathically, like we both thought the same thing at the same time, which has been happening a lot. Okay, see you.
Like it? Kachori.
Kachori. Kachori. I like those. They're pretty good.
I'm having mirchi pakoda.
Mirchi pakora.
Yeah.
Well, I have to say that was bloody lovely. Lovely snack, lovely chai, lovely people, and it's really nice to be taking our time. We've got a not so busy road, beautiful scenery, nice weather, a few clouds, and yeah, running out of things to say. All good, lovely stop all round. Just take our time to get to Pushkar, and a lovely journey. See you soon. Stop and another chai, chilling with the locals, just trying some of the water from the pump just behind me. It's quite metallic tasting, it's full of minerals, which is really good, and I'm liking the fact that I'm drinking the local water. If it tastes good, it tastes good. I'm just going to drink it. If the locals drink it and survive, then so will I. My stomach's been fine with it, so I haven't been going with the kind of fear-based habits of habits, the wrong word, I guess, advice of what people have given me before I come. Valid, I'm sure it is. I think up north, if I remember right, the water's a little more tainted in places and less trustworthy. But I'm liking just to do as the locals do, and yeah, so we're sitting with the locals here in the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure where we are, but I think we're no more than 100 k's from Pushkar, so hopefully. And as you can see from the video, the terrain has changed quite a lot, and the trees and the rocks, the way they've used the rocks, the wall building and everything looks very well looked after and very well built, very colourful, very beautiful, and I really like it. And the people and the kids have been waving to us as we drive. As you probably see if I edit it into the video, I got really caught out going quite fast by a triple speed bump, which I hate, by the way. And yeah, so here we are. I'm just going to sit and have a chai and appreciate the view and maybe have a chat with the locals. See ya. Quick snack stop. Not sure where we are, but we're in the right direction for sure. We're a bit dehydrated as per usual and very hungry. Gonna get another kachori. No more chai. The last one was too strong. Down here. This is what I had earlier, but slightly different, slightly more puffy. I'm guessing it has different filling, different style. No lassi, only chai. No more chai, only water. These things are really good. Just chilling here with the locals. As usual, not a tourist in sight. It's interesting to see the change in the locals and their customs and their clothing and stuff like that. Rajasthan people, very colourful. I love it. Even when the farmers, they wrap their corn and their crops, they wrap them in different coloured bundles. It's really beautiful. It's like everything's very artistic. And of course the usual local cows trying to eat my bag, hopefully not. Now a lemon soda, hydration time.
Now you carbonate the water. And you get the soda out of it.
Okay.
This is the carbon dioxide gas.
It's like a soda stream. What is that? Salt.
That's the salt, yeah.
Okay, now they add the salt. Mix it up. Nice. Well, everyone seems pretty friendly around here and curious, and I'm all in for facing my fears, and one of the fears is getting the camera out in front of the locals. And I've had a nice little pit stop break here. Everyone's staring at me for sure behind me, which you all can see and I can't. And had a nice meal. The samosas, everything we had were pretty huge, and lovely food, pretty cheap, and gonna jump on Bernard and ride for our lives to get to Pushka before it gets dark. See you. Jeez, my heart's pounding. We're back in another city and rush hour. We're navigating through that. It's not even half as bad as Ahmedabad. Somebody just bounced off me, crashed right into me around a roundabout. Oh, pretty hectic. The GPS is sending us around in circles again. Anyway, we gotta keep moving. See ya. Yo, we said we'd never do this again. I've recorded this or something like it on the other camera, but I'm just making sure. We never said, it's that time of night. We said we'd never do this again, but we've somehow ended up 10 or 11 hours after we left, when it was supposed to be a 5-hour ride, and we've gone past the speed that is determined by, and now 10 hours later we still haven't made it, and we've gone faster than the map is dictated by. We end up in the dark in rush hour in another city. Thank God it's not as bad as Ahmedabad, but this time somebody crashed into me on the inside lane of a roundabout, even though I was indicating to come off. Boom, straight into me. Luckily Bernard is a bit of a tank and he just bounced off, and I shook my head and rode on, a little bit stirred, a little bit shaken, and we've got through the busy part of the traffic, and we've pulled over to have another chai. So it's dark already. We're not racing the sunset, so we may as well have a chai and then continue the rest of the journey. Apparently it's 20 minutes ride, but I mean, the weird thing is we've been going faster than the average amount to get here within 5 hours, and we started at about 9 AM and we've only taken a few short stops, so it's literally making absolutely no sense. Even for Indian standards, it makes absolutely, completely no sense. Like, it's a complete mystery why it's taken us this long. So 20 minutes, who knows, but let's have a chai in this street, not too busy street here, and think about it. made it to Pushkar, as you can see. Right, we were headed for the lake so we could check the lake out. Headed right into a carnival, as you probably saw, or you should have seen. And twice we ran into the carnival and we got told to turn around. And then a guy approached us about a hotel, which is this one behind us, Hotel Tulsi Palace. They supposedly got inside parking. I don't know where it is, maybe around the back. Saurabh's gone to check the room out. And yeah, that was very quick. Hopefully it's good enough. We knocked them down to 300 a night, which is pretty cool for a couple of nights, and would be really nice if this works out so we can rest. It's been super long day yet again, very adventurous. Don't know how it's like lasted this long, took this long. It's supposedly only about 5-hour ride. But there you go. It's kind of like time has slowed down in a way. It's very strange. Like, we've been together only a few days. It feels like 3 weeks. We go faster than the average speed to get somewhere, and it takes us twice as long. It just defies logic. But in the good side of that, we're cramming so much more into such a short space of time. But we'll see what he says when he comes back. I think he's now coming back. What does he say? He says yes! Okay, sweet. Is it good?
Yeah, the rooms are awesome. He just said that we'll take 1 hour to clean the room.
1 hour?
Yeah.
At least they're going to clean this one, unlike the one we had the other night.
Yeah, but the rooms are far better.
Okay, hopefully they'll flush the toilet.
But the rooms are beautiful.
The rooms are beautiful.
Yeah, they have a good smell.
Yeah? Sweet. Did you ask about the parking?
I did not.
No. Well, we'll see. We'll find out. Battery's going to go, so we'll catch you later. Very synchronistic. Straight away we got a place. See you guys. Yo, room's not ready for another hour. So it'll be ready about 10:30 or something. And we've come down the road to have some food. We're sitting on the side of the street with a load of local ladies, and that's about it so far. Completely shattered, but it's all good. We've got a room and we're here.